I haven't been in front of a camera in so long, I don't even know what to do. I don't even remember the last time I filmed a YouTube video. Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. It's been a while. How are you? How are things? So, it's my first video of 2018. I know that my YouTube videos have not been extremely consistent. That is because I have been posting over on my Instagram. So if you have been wondering where I've been, that's where I've been. So if you want to see quick little 1-minute tutorials, head over to my Instagram page and that's all there. But today I decided to do a whole shebang. I'm barefaced. That's because I'm going to do my very first review. I know, I've had my channel for I don't know how long, and this is the very first review that I'm going to be doing. It is a foundation review. So if you are curious to see what foundation I'm going to be reviewing and why I'm sitting here with no makeup, then keep watching. Okay guys, so today I decided to do a review of the new Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. This isn't going to be a first impression because I did wear this yesterday. I had no intention on doing a video, but everybody on my Snapchat kept asking me what foundation I had on my face. So I was like, well, why not? Let this be the first video that I do of 2018. And as you can see right now, I'm having a little hyperpigmentation situation going on, and the fact that I had this on yesterday and people were like, girl, what's on your face? I was like, you know what? Let's do a video. So this is the Maybelline Superstay foundation, full coverage foundation. I'm gonna read off of my phone what it claims to do. It says 24-hour wear, concentrated coverage, and a flawless finish that doesn't fade or shift all day. Let's see what else. It is oil free. It doesn't clog your cores. Yeah, it definitely doesn't clog your cores. Doesn't clog your pores. Dermatology tested. Like I said already, it is a full coverage foundation. It has a seamless finish. Evens out, camouflages, and enhances. I said that already because if you saw me on Snapchat yesterday and you're seeing me now, you can see, you can tell, you know girl, you know. And if you don't follow me on Snapchat, then what are you doing? Follow me on Snapchat. It minimizes the appearance of flaws and imperfections and glides onto skin for a smooth and breathable wear. What it's not saying on here that I know to be true is that it is also matte. So that is a plus. However, I need to stop talking and just need to go ahead and get into putting the foundation on. I also believe that when it comes to foundations that claim to have any amount of hours of wear, that I personally like to put the foundation on last. So like I'll do my brows and my eyes and then I do my foundation, because if it's a 8-hour wear or 12-hour wear, this is 24-hour wear, I want to get all my hours, girl. I want all my hours. I don't want to cut into the time by putting on my foundation first and then doing my brows and my eyes, and now I'm an hour and a half in of wearing the foundation. I'd rather do my brows, do my eyes, then do my foundation, and that's when the clock can start on the wear time of the foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows and my eyes off camera, and then we'll come back and do the foundation together. Okay, so here we are back. Brows done, eyes partially done. I stopped the smoke out my under eye. I also ate a Starburst, so that's why I turned this to red. Sorry about it. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this face. Like I said earlier, I already wore this foundation, so it's not going to be a first impression. It's just gonna be like a review and let you guys like see it and a wear test and all of that. We're gonna start with the Sephora mattifying primer. Once I changed my skincare and I switched out moisturizer, like regular moisturizer, I switched that out for oils, bro. It was like, my face was like, this is what we've been needing all our whole lives. So, just a suggestion. Next, I like to go in with the Makeup Revolution Banana Setting Powder, and I like to set my primer. Okay, so, moment of truth time. The foundation. So this is the bottle. very clean and sleek. I got the shade 360 Mocha. 355 Coconut is a little too yellow for me. As you can hear, it is a glass bottle, and the best thing about this, it comes with a pump. It's a drugstore foundation with a pump, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is my Morphe M433 because yesterday I used the Beauty Blender sponge situation and I like that coverage. I want to see today how it works with my brush. So instead of the beauty sponge, we're gonna use the M439. I said M433, I meant M439. And it's clean, look at that. So, again, yesterday I did 2 pumps, so I'm going to kind of stick with it, 2 pumps, maybe a little different with the brush, but we'll see. So 1, 2, brush, and we're just going to go at it. So like I said, this foundation is full coverage, super duper full coverage. So with the brush, I'm noticing that 2 pumps is not enough, so I'm gonna have to go in with another. I'm gonna do like 1 real big full pump, see if that does it. So this side of my face, because nothing here and nothing on my forehead. So far, just by using this brush, I can say that I won't be using a brush again with this foundation. I don't really care for it. Even though it is full coverage, I feel like my brush is absorbing a lot of that product. I feel like, yeah, I definitely feel like there's more in this brush, or I don't know, I don't feel like it was like evenly distributed. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Deep. Okay, so next we are gonna go in with Tried and True Sacha Buttercup Powder Honey. I also like to go in with the Makeup Revolution Terracotta powder. Now this powder is a little or a lot warm. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is not the original container that it came in. This is an old, obviously, Sacha Buttercup powder. This is how many of these things I go through, that I just have empty ones. So I repurposed it and put it in this because the container is not user friendly. But as you can see, it's a little more kind of orangey versus like a banana powder, but I like it because it pulls more on my kind of more on my undertone. The Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, golden honey, and then I also just kind of under my eyes as well, and on the forehead as well. And this brush that I'm using is the Real Techniques contour brush, but I like to use it to dust away any extra powder. MAC Studio Fix powder and W45, and we're just gonna set our whole face. So this is the Master Chrome in Rose Gold. Ooh, girl. We're gonna use this with our finger. And I like to just tap where I want to place it. So I tapped it with my middle and blend it with my right. And that's just, yeah. And now that I have it like kind of placed, then I can go in with the brush. I'm using the Morphe R31 and just lightly like tap and tap off. And then I just kind of blend it out. Here, so lipstick first. And then Elote, the I Love Sarai and ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip on top. So I do have a couple of errands and stuff to do today. It is 12:27 right now, so that's what time I finished. It's also raining outside, so this is going to be like a real wear test. I will try to remember to like get footage throughout the day of how this foundation is wearing on my face. Like I said, I do have quite a bit of errands to run today, so I am going to be gone for a good portion of the day. So we'll go through the day, and I'll try to get footage throughout the day, and then of course we'll come back at the end of the day and sit right here and we will give our final, you know, review on what we think about the foundation. I just want y'all to know, when I said it was raining out here, it's raining out here. So we got to see how this foundation holds up. Is that my breath? Oh my gosh, I just saw my breath. It's a cold day in Las Vegas, y'all. Hi friends, so it's officially 5 o'clock. I'm still out running errands and doing things, but this is my face. Obviously my nose highlight is still popping, but other than that, I'm not oily anywhere. I know the lighting in my car is bad, I'm sorry, but I'm not oily anywhere. Any other foundation that I've ever used, whether it's been the Maybelline matte and poreless, what else have I used? I tried the Huda Beauty and I didn't really care for it. The Clinique, even my NYX Total Control drops, by now I would have had to blot in this area, and I do the same steps. So all of the setting powders and all that, I do those same steps with every foundation that I use, and as you can see, nothing. No oil, no nothing. But I'm gonna check back in. I still have a couple more errands to run. I have some editing to do, so we're gonna be wearing this foundation for a little bit longer. All right friends, so it is now 10:03, and what was it, 12:27, 12:30 when I finished. So we're almost at 12 hours, and within the last like 20 minutes, that's when I started to notice oil in this region. I won't lie, I like accidentally fell asleep for like 15 minutes on my bed. So that's probably why it's a little more oily in these areas, because I just dozed off out of nowhere. But like I said, I wore this foundation yesterday and I had it on for much longer yesterday than I did today, and it didn't look like this at 10 hours. I think I had the foundation on for like 13 hours yesterday, and it started to look like this in the 13th hour. So I'm sure falling asleep played a little bit of a role in that. Also, today it was raining, it was very humid, and yesterday it was not. So the fact that it held up like this in humidity, like our humidity was 99% humidity today. It rained all day. I ran errands all day long, so I was in and out of the rain, and it held up. So I rate this foundation on a scale of 1 to 10. I definitely give this a 9 for sure. The coverage is great. The color matching is great. I love the foundation. I love it. And that says a lot about drugstore foundation, because we all know, especially for women of color, it is hard to find good drugstore foundation. Other than that, yeah, I don't know if you have any other questions, or you want to leave your opinion about the foundation, leave that down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Please subscribe if you guys have been riding with me for the last 3 years. Thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, thank you for subscribing and welcome. I don't think I have anything else left to tell you guys other than stay beautiful, stay true, and stay you, and I'll see you guys next time.